Hi there, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel. This is Lucy the Light Tarot. Hi, this is your guys' August 2021 intuitive tarot reading. How are you guys? Hi. So, I'm just going to get the reading started with an oracle card, but before I start, I wanted to say I haven't been here for a couple weeks and I'm sorry because I've been sick. Yeah. So I got this weird, nasty bug, and I was running a temperature one day, and I was like, oh my God, I don't feel good. And I was like, ugh. So I went to the doctor thinking I had the vid, and I was like, because I didn't get my vaccination like a dodo bird, because I'm like, no, I don't want a vaccination. I didn't get it, and so I was like, I got the vid now, and turns out I didn't have the vid. It was just a nasty bug or some medication, but I was down for like 2 weeks. So that sucked. So I'm back. So check out my channel more often, and I'm going to be doing readings pretty much continuously throughout the month of July, just for funsies, kind of thing. So sometimes things resonate with people, sometimes they don't. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Sometimes I'll say things and it'll just be a tidbit of information like, oh, I didn't think about it that way. That's a great idea, and I'm not saying this, like these are ideas coming to me from what the cards are saying. Like I don't know how to put a story together, but when the cards lay out, they start to like intuitively, a story starts to come to mind, and it makes sense on a positive psychological level in terms of like maybe you're not doing so well in like mental health, or like you're like, oh, I can't date. The dating scene's not looking so good for me, or something. Like it's just maybe a spark or a new way to do something is kind of how I like to say. Like just get an idea. Okay. Some of my favorite people on this planet are Capricorns. One of my very best coworkers that I worked with for a really long time, he was literally like the most talented person I'd ever met in person. I'm like, why aren't you like a superstar or something? This guy could rap on the spot, just say words out of his brain, and like he sounded so good. I was like, why aren't you like making music? Like you are so freaking talented. And he was a Capricorn, and I was just like, man. He was such a jovial guy too, but super duper duper smart. Okay, all right. First card out the gate is your trust card. Trust fall. What are you needing to trust in? I just said that. Did I not just say that? I'm like, well, maybe trust in. I'm not saying I'm like all knowing, because I just say whatever the cards are saying. You might get an idea from one of these readings. So just go with it. Just go with it. All right. So I pre-shuffle the cards before I start. I only do that because that's effing annoying, right? Am I right? So I do meditate on your cards. I do pre-shuffle them quite a bit before I even start the videos. If you want to see my nails, they're all like cracked and stuff from like I need to go get my nails done, y'all. So without further ado, okay, spirits, gods, goddesses, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, spirits, what's the message you have for our friends Capricorn, for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Capricorn? What messages do you have for them today? Spirits, what messages do you have for our friends Capricorn? Okay. Oh, we have the King of Pentacles. Money. Okay. You have the Three of Pentacles. Collaboration, teamwork. Okay. Oh, that one just came right out the gate. Healthy competition, conflict, rivalry. This can, excuse me. I have a frog in my throat. This could be healthy, but it could turn sour, is what I'm saying. Like, it almost looks like in this picture, they're trying to put up a tent, but really they're learning how to fight with sticks. So it's, it's just, in my mind, I feel like that is healthy competition. So you can learn from the people you're competing with. You have the Justice card. Okay. And I'm going to clarify all these cards here in a minute. So justice system, you're getting justice for something that was done against you. Or, I don't know, all your cards are in the upright, so far so good. The justice is in the upright, so it looks like you're getting justice for something. You could be working in the legal system, and you could be winning a court case. Okay, so this is bearing all the burden. Maybe you're in this collaboration at work. Maybe you're taking on a little bit more of the workload than everybody else. Share, honey, share. Share the workload is what Pamela says. Share it, guys, share it. I'm sorry, I do these weird voices because I'm a weirdo, you know. No, I'm not a weirdo. I always do these. I think it's fun to incorporate voices. But anyway, all right, spirits. What other messages do you have for our friends Capricorn, for the Sun, Moon, Rising Sign of Capricorn? Okay. All right. You got the Hermit card, going within. So the Hermit's traveled quite a bit of distance, and he's at the top of the mountain, and he needs to keep going. So he's trying to find that internal strength to keep going. I don't know if you're thinking about quitting something. You got the Page of Cups. This is new opportunities. This is you being pleasantly surprised about a gift or an opportunity. You're like, huh, I didn't think about it that way. It's like a pleasant surprise, kind of like a surprise about a fish popping its head out of a cup. So you're like, huh, well, looky, isn't that amazing? That's what you're going to say. You're like, oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's fantastic. There's just a random fish in my cup. All right, spirits, what other messages do you have for our friends Capricorn? What other messages do you have for our friends Capricorn? Oh, Ace of Wands in reverse. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo at this time. Ace of Wands is you can't put your finger on. You're like, I don't quite know yet. It's you're undecided about something. You're confused because sometimes it almost feels like with this card. Sometimes it might feel like you're working backwards. You know, like the redundancy, Department of Redundancy. trying things over and over again, expecting different results. Trying it the same way. Try it a different way. What did I keep saying? So, okay. I'm going to pull one more row here. So it could look a little bit differently. Okay. All right, you got the Sun card. Okay. This card also wanted to come out. You got the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah. There is some conflict. You feel like you're bearing the burden. Excuse me. You do have the Sun card though, so you're sitting pretty. This is abundance. This is happiness. You're sitting pretty chill right now. You're chill, but however, careful with this. Not everybody's your friend. Don't give away too much information about yourself, because it'll give people ammo to be able to gossip about you. Or if you are going out with friends, this could be overindulgence. If you are feeling a little overworked, like you're bearing most of the burden and it's starting to put you down a little bit, careful with taking it out on the bottle. You know, just like the happy hour, it's Friday, gotta get out of here. Ugh. You know, I need to find the end of this bottle. No, you don't. Do you really need that last cocktail? Do you really? So this could be overindulgence, gossip, whatever, at work. Be careful with gossip. There could be positive gossip and there could be negative gossip. So positive gossip is oh, did you hear that the guy that just moved across the street is a 3-time felon? Or, oh, did you hear that so-and-so? This is to help out somebody, warn them of danger. That's positive gossip. Negative gossip is it's insidious, is what it is. It makes people rotten from the inside, and it starts to infect other people. So if you hear rotten gossip or something like that, or if you hear gossip about somebody, kind of just turn a cheek to it and be like, what, this person's crazy. I think, yeah, I personally, I I think gossip is insidious, and I don't listen to it personally, just because it's not affecting me. So whatever this is, you're going to be successful in the end. Going forward towards success. You're always successful. You're Capricorn. You're the CEO of the zodiac. Jeff Bezos, who's the richest man in the world, is a Capricorn. Just if you didn't know that. You guys are boss. You guys are the boss. You know, you normally are like, oh yeah, super intelligent, super intelligent people. So yeah, you got this. But yeah, don't bear the burden. Don't carry all the weight. See if you can, this one here, see if you can delegate some of the work to somebody else. Be like, I don't have time to do this, this, and this. Would you be able to take on this amount of the work? And maybe figure out how to delegate appropriately to the willing and knowledgeable people that can do the work with you. Because this is where this collaboration card comes in. Spirit's telling you you have to share the workload, or you're gonna wear yourself out. It's gonna find you at the bottom of a bottle, or it's gonna find you being arrogant, and people are going to gossip about it. I don't know. But be careful. Be careful with arrogance. I don't see arrogance here. Okay, last card. Okay, King of Cups. Yeah. Okay, cool. Emotionally, you're balanced. He's very empathetic. You're such a nice person. This is the nice guy. This is the nice guy, but this is the really smart nice guy. He knows when and what to say. So yeah, you're looking good. So I'm going to do some clarifying cards to see exactly what this is, because you did get the Justice card. So maybe somebody was gossiping bad about you or saying something in a negative light, and that's not true. And it's going to come to light, and you're going to get your justice if that's what this is going on here. But it looks like your money's good. You're collaborating well at work. There is a little bit of a conflict that's going to leave you coming out on top with this Justice card. Okay. Be careful with carrying all the burden on with something. It doesn't have to be at work. It could be within a relationship. I don't necessarily see relationships. This could be within your group of friends. If you guys are doing something or collaborating together on a side project or something. Yeah, somebody's just not like somebody is not putting in the effort like you would like them to. And so they need to either pick up the pace or they got to go. Okay. I'm sorry. Like if you're being paid, or like you're being invited to do part of a project, you need to help out. So what's this conflict with the Five of Wands, Spirit? What's this conflict with the Five of Wands? Okay, cool. You got the Star card. So let's do that. You got the Star card. Yeah, this is just saying, Spirit's just saying, like, have faith that it's going to turn out okay, because you're going to get your due justice. Okay, what's this Ten of Wands in reverse, Spirit? What's this Ten of Wands in reverse? What's this Ten of Wands in reverse? Okay, you have the World card. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Oh my God, this is a completion. So whatever burden you're bearing for right now, you're working harder than everyone else, but in the end, it's going to come together pretty peacefully. And so, yeah, this is accomplishment. So even though you did most of the work, you're gonna see the fruits of your labor for sure, because you're already looking good with your pentacles. Money's not a problem for you. Money's never a problem for you. Or is it? I don't know. That's not everybody. Okay. So then you got the Page of Wands. So for the Hermit card, inspirations, ideas, discovery. Yeah. So Spirit's saying if you go within, you're gonna find the inspiration to stick with whatever this is. So you're like, actually, and this is kind of where this pleasant surprise card comes from, this opportunities. So you're just, whatever this is, it's just a bump in the road. It's a hump in the road. It's something like you're gonna get over it. it was hard at that point in time, but it's gonna be better for you. Spirit, what's this Ace of Wands? What's this Ace of Wands in reverse? Okay. You got the King of Wands. Okay. So, yeah. Even though this is kind of like the Ace of Wands in reverse, and it's clarified by the King of Wands in the upright. So you're a natural born leader. Duh, everyone knows that. Capricorns are all natural born leaders. So, but you don't feel that way. You feel like, whatever you touch is not turning to gold right now. This is just right now. But this is you always. This is just a temporary feeling of feeling inadequate. So sit tight. Everything's going to be fine. So because you got it clarified by the King of Wands. It always turns out in your favor. It's just learning patience and doing it. Going back and dotting your I's and crossing your T's. Because you have the Sun card. It's super beautiful. I love when people get the Sun card. Pure bliss, happiness. You're always going to be super happy. I would say be careful with this. This card worries me a little bit. I'm going to pull a couple cards. This could mean gossip or overindulgence. So if you do have a problem with taking an extra breather, just be careful. And overindulgence could be like, oh, well, maybe I didn't need that second cheeseburger, or maybe I didn't need that whole tub of ice cream. You know what I mean? Because putting on weight is also... you got to be careful about putting on too much weight. Everything in moderation is good. So, all right, Spirit, what does this Three of Cups mean? Spirit, what does this Three of Cups mean? What does this Three of Cups mean? Okay, so you got the two, you got the High Priestess in reverse. This could mean secrets. So I'm thinking this is more of like your intuition is a little out of whack when it comes to your social circle. People are gossiping within your social circle. They're jealous. I don't see the jealousy card, but I'm just saying, like, naturally, if you're doing this well, there shouldn't be anything, unless you're being cocky about it, which I don't see that either, because you don't have any of the King cards in reverse. They're all in the upright. So you're a very diplomatic leader. So there's nothing wrong with how you treat people, because it looks like you treat people very well. And you have healthy competition. You have collaboration. So you're working well with others to collaborate on a project. So that's fine. Honestly, if someone's gossiping about you, it's probably just jealousy, because they see that you're doing so well, Capricorn. I feel like you're an all-star, and people are like, I want to be an all-star, but I'm not. Oh, look at Capricorn over there being all awesome and stuff. Like, I feel like that's what it is. I'm sorry. But you're going forward and you're going to be successful. I would be careful with the people that are giving you the side eye. You know what I mean? Kind of like people who, when you walk around somebody and they're kind of quiet and they kind of give you the side eye, that's an indication that someone's like, their body language like says it all. Like they're half cocked when they speak to you, or they're not like fully interested in or they're not fully engaged in what you're saying, or they talk over you. People, kind of bite your tongue. Usually when people do that, I quietly pray for them. I pray for their peace. You know what I mean? It's like, it has nothing to do with you. It's all them. Because damn, Capricorn, you look effing awesome here. Like you've got your shit on point. And people see that. People come to you for advice. They're like, oh, I know who to ask. So-and-so is going to know because they're a Capricorn. This person's going to know. And it's almost like there's a little jealousy within your social circle that is like, or maybe it's at work and someone's like, I can do that better. It's somebody just feeling inadequate and they're just running their gums. You know what I mean? I think you got your shit together. I really like this reading for you, but be careful with the naysayers. You're not going to let anybody get you down. So, yeah. Awesome. I love this reading for you. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you guys like this reading, hit the like or subscribe button, and then I can keep coming back here for you. I do these for free 99. I've never taken a single dime for tarot readings. I've been doing them for a couple years, not on YouTube, but like I do them for friends and family and stuff like that, but I don't ever take money. I just kind of like for funsies and kind of like intuitively, I've always known how to do this. I don't know how it comes to you. It just whenever you pick up readings, the information just comes to you, and I love the way Spirit does this, or like lays this out for everybody, and gives you guys the message. If this message isn't for you today, that's okay. Don't just take it with a grain of salt, and just know that I'm going to be back here on Friday, which is mañana, tomorrow. I'm going to do the weekend read for all the 12 signs. I'm probably going to start with your sign, I think, because I like to start with the fire signs, and then I like to go back and work backwards towards the earth signs, and then back and forth. So, and then I also have a TikTok channel too, and I do like little fun like daily ones. I'm going to do the full moon reading on TikTok. If you guys want to pay attention to Lucy the Light Tarot on TikTok, that's always kind of fun. I don't show my face, but eventually if people start following me and they start getting interested in how I do these readings, I made these cards myself when I was sick. So like I make my own stuff. I'm just going to order my own cards, but yeah, follow me. Let me know what you think. Like drop a comment below. I take constructive criticism very well. As long as you don't say anything hateful or stupid, then I'm like, oh, that's cool. I can learn from anybody. So, okay. I love you guys so much. Thank you for stopping by. Peace.